18 facts about Toronto that even Torontonians don't know. Toronto was the fastest growing city in Canada and the US in 2023. Babe Ruth hit his first professional home run at Hanlan's Point Stadium on Toronto Island. The lakefront used to come up to Front Street. Here's the Toronto Harbour Commission building on the waterfront in 1919. The Sky Dome was the first stadium in the world to feature a fully retractable roof. The Toronto Public Library System, with 100 branches, is the largest neighborhood-based library system in the world. A German U-boat was in Toronto's harbor following World War I. UC-97, surrendered to the United States, was used to raise Liberty bonds across the Great Lakes and had a port call in Toronto's harbor. Toronto has more than 1,500 parks, 600 kilometers of trails, and 11.5 million trees. A lawyer fell to his death from the 24th floor of the TD Center while purposefully jumping against a window to demonstrate to a group of interns that the glass was unbreakable. He was right, the glass didn't break, but the frame did. Would you try this? Toronto has an unusual law that makes it illegal to drag a dead horse down Yonge Street on Sundays. The very first NBA game was played in Toronto in 1946. The Knicks defeated the Toronto Huskies at Maple Leaf Gardens. The 401 is North America's busiest highway, with almost 500,000 vehicles passing through the busiest part of the highway on a daily basis. Toronto is closer to Florida than it is to the northernmost part of Ontario. The Toronto Mirage of 1894 was an atmospheric event called a Fata Morgana, and citizens of Buffalo saw an image of Toronto's harbor and downtown church spires. The Toronto Argonauts, founded in 1873, hold the title of the oldest professional sports team in North America that has continuously operated under the same name. In 1995, the CN Tower was declared one of the modern 7 wonders of the world by the American Society of Civil Engineers. The Toronto Islands used to be attached to the mainland, as depicted in this map, dating back to the 1790s. 2 storms in the 1850s permanently turned the peninsula into an island. One of Toronto's most expensive neighborhoods, Yorkville, is built on top of an old cemetery known as Potter's Field. The cemetery was built in 1825, and more than 6,000 people were buried here. Dufferin Mall was once the location of horse racing track called the Dufferin Park Racetrack. It was demolished in 1955 and its stakes races moved to Woodbine Racetrack. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more awesome Toronto content.